Hey everybody, this is Patricia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to test out a foundation. It's not a new foundation. It's one that I have not used, so it's new to me. And I thought, well, since I haven't used it, let's just test it out together. It's the Revlon Colorstay, the 24 hour. And I hear it's a new formulation. I don't know, I've never used it before. I got the one for normal to dry, and my color is True Beige. Now, I hope it's the right color. We'll see. That's the problem with, when you buy drugstore foundations, you don't have testers. We don't here in the United States. We don't have testers. And it's hard to, kind of judge. And if you're buying them like from online, from like Ulta, it's really, you just kind of have to guess, because swatches on the computer don't look the same, so you're just basically guessing. And that's what I did when I picked this up at the drugstore. I just kind of guessed till I hope it's the right shade. I've gone ahead and primed my face, so I'm gonna start and go ahead and cover these up before I put the foundation on, because my black eyes, my dark circles, and oh, here it is, my handheld mirror. I use the BH Cosmetics concealer and corrector palette in light. This is it, and I think you can tell which two shades I use the most. So I'm starting with this one, and gonna put this on under my eyes. And it's a gloomy day today. We've had cold weather. It's supposed to warm back up though. We had snow. Not like up north, my goodness, snow. Not like that, but we did get we got some snow. We got about 3 inches the first go round, and then this last one, where the blizzard is up north, we got about 1 inch from that. That's all, just about 1 inch. Now I'm not worried about everything because I blend it all when I put my makeup on. So now I'm taking the pink shade and I am just putting it in those hollows that I have under my eyes. I hope these colors are showing up. It is so gloomy today. I have my ring light on bright. Like it's turned all the way up because it just seems so dark in this room. So now, the foundation. I'm going to go ahead. Now mine doesn't have the pump. I understand they come with pumps now, so that's got me a little confused. Mine doesn't have the pump. And I'm not a big fan of these foundations that have this kind of top. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild brush, flat top kabuki brush that I got, because I am really liking it for applying my foundation. Some more. Go down my nose. Color maybe a little dark, but that's okay because I'm going to start tanning. I don't tan in the tanning bed. When I say tanning, I'm going to start using self-tanners. I have been doing the Almay foundation, but it doesn't really, you can tell it doesn't really tan. Not a whole lot. It gives you a glow. But today, we're not discussing Almay. We're discussing Revlon Colorstay. This says it's a 24-hour foundation, so we'll see how well it lasts. I'll leave it on as long as I possibly can. Well, as long as we have light and we can see. I'm hoping the sun will come out today later. Because right now it looks all cloudy and gloomy. So I like the coverage. It gives me a medium to full coverage. I like that. Went on really easy. Yeah, see, it's a little dark for right now, but like I said, that's okay. Give me a little color. It blends pretty well. It blends, it's not like way off from, because I haven't tanned or anything my chest, so this is me. This is me. All I'm going to do today is clean house and exercise. I've got my exercise clothes on. Clean house and exercise. And then if I have time, I got to do a little work. Something that's not due like immediately, but some things I can work on. So there we go. That's it. I'm going to now pause you guys and finish putting on the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got all my makeup on, and we'll just see how this wears today. It's currently, I should always remember, it's 10:49. So we'll do check-ins today and see. But this is it, the Revlon Colorstay 24-hour wear makeup, and we'll just see how this does today, and hopefully it will last. It looks really pretty on. Once I put all my makeup on, I don't think the color look is too dark. I think it looks just fine. So yeah, so we'll check in a little later and see how this is doing. So I'll see you then. Okay, it's time to do a check-in. It's 1:52, and I thought, well, let's take a good look and see how the foundation is doing. I think the foundation is wearing very well. It looks like I'm starting to get a little shiny though. I don't think it's the highlighters. I think I'm actually starting to get just a little shiny. So, but the foundation seems to be holding up very well. I'm going to grab something I got in my BoxyCharm that I wanted to try out. So this is a good time. Let's just go ahead and try these out. I'm going to use one of these since I feel like I don't think that's highlighter. I think it's a little bit of shine coming through. So I'm going to grab one of these papers and try this. Here we go. Yeah, a little oily there. Look at there. I was oily. I thought I felt oily. See, and my highlighter is still there. That's highlighter. So, yeah. I was a little oily. Normally, I don't get shiny. I don't get oily. So, yeah, this made me shine a little. I got a little oily. I don't know if I can blame the foundation for that. But I will say when I use the Almay one with the self-tanner in it, I don't feel like I need to touch up or do anything at all. The Wet n Wild foundation, I don't feel like I need to. But this one, I just, yeah, I felt like I needed to do something. Little shiny. But yeah, well, these work great, don't they? These work fantastic. I like that. And I can tell no foundation came off with the oil. So that is good. This is the foundation for normal to dry. So I don't know if maybe, if I don't have oily skin, so I don't want anything, you know, for really oily skin. I just need combination to dry. Or combination to normal. Maybe. I don't know if they make that. But yeah. But you know what? Just one of these little papers and it worked good. So, yeah. not too bad, not too bad. And I think the foundation is holding up great. I think it looks great. All of my makeup is staying on really well. So, yeah, I think it all looks good. So, we'll check in again in a few more hours. But so far, so good. I'm liking what I see. What do you think? So, we'll check in again in just a little while. Okay, here I am back again. This will be my last check-in. We're losing light. We did get some sun today, but it's getting cloudy again, and it's starting to get dark. Let me see what time it is. Oh, it's 5:20, so this is going to be the last check-in. I think the foundation stayed on really well. I'm not feeling oily this time. I just had to pat earlier. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a little oily here. I might be a little hit. Right here is feeling okay. But maybe just a little oily in the T-zone, but this area is feeling okay. My nose doesn't feel very oily, which is kind of strange. Maybe just a tiny bit here, but nothing major. I don't feel like I need to blot or anything. But, yeah, lipstick's long gone, of course. But the foundation, I think the foundation looks good. Yeah, I think this looks really good. Let's see, I started almost at 11. 6.5 hours, maybe, I've had this on. Right at 6.5 hours. So I think it lasts a really good amount of time. I don't plan on wearing it for 24 hours. I don't plan on testing it for 24 hours. I don't sleep in my makeup, so, you know, I'm not worried about that. I usually don't have a really hard time, though, with makeup lasting on my face. But, yeah, I think this looks good. I think everything still looks good. So, yeah, this is a good foundation, and I will add it to the rest of my rotation of foundations that I have. And so, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you would, please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. So, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time.